The shifter up here for that Shimano Altus, this is a thumb shifter, so you can press up here to go down, press that button in there or excuse me, this one will shift you down, yep, and then press this to shift up, and you can dump a whole lot at once on here if you want to. So that's nice. It gets the job done. I think that the Shimano Altus has solid performance out of it. Alright, so let's jump into the control system here. So we've got the throttle right over here on the right side, twist throttle right there. And this button on it, this is basically a throttle kill switch. So we're going to go ahead and fire up the bike real quick. That is this lower M button right here. So you have throttle live right off the bat. But then if you, actually I think I might have turned it off, so let me push this button here. Yep, so throttle is live. So if you press this little button right here, that disables the throttle, so you can twist that and nothing from the rear wheel. You can still use pedal assist. That is awesome. That's just a nice safety feature. So you can disable the throttle, that way if you're walking the bike, maneuvering it in your garage or something like that, you don't have to worry about accidentally twisting on that and having the bike take off on you. And then you still get that pedal assist. And it's nice too when you're riding only in pedal assist and holding on up here and don't want to have to worry about accidentally hitting the throttle. So I like that. Something else that I appreciate on this bike is that you get full throttle from all the pedal assist levels. There's some bikes where if you're in a low level pedal assist 1, then you just get a little bit on the throttle. I prefer to have the full throttle all the way, that way you can be cruising in a low level of pedal assist. Then if you need to accelerate for some reason, you can just hit the throttle and go. Don't have to worry about changing your assist level. I appreciate that. Moving over to the display and the rest of the controls here. It's about a 3 or so inch LCD screen, monochrome LCD screen. You got your battery readout in the top. Only 5 bars. Not very precise, you know, those are 20% steps. It gets the job done certainly, but that can make it a little bit tricky to know exactly how much range you have left. Once you start getting down lower, I prefer to see a percentage, but you know, it gets the job done. We've got the odometer readout right here. Current speed, our pedal assist level, this goes from 1 through 5, and then the motor wattage output right here. You can hold down the up arrow on this control pad here and that'll switch that over to average speed. You can hold it again and see our max speed, hold it again and go back to our current speed. And then with the down arrow, if you hold that down, that will do walk mode. Pretty standard feature on e-bikes these days. Really nice if you're walking the bike with a friend or something like that. Now, there is a USB charging port on the bottom right here. USB Type A charging port. I haven't plugged my phone into it yet. I will do that later on and then put an overlay here to let you guys know if this is a 0.5 amp or a full amp on it. That's important for if you're trying to charge an Android phone or an iPhone. Let's see if I can get this back in here. There we go. I like having the charging port there a lot. You can get like a phone mount or something like that for the handlebars. Plug your phone in while you're riding. I think that's great. You can also get into settings for this if you hold down I think it's the up and down arrows at the same time. Yep, so then there's all kinds of settings in here that you can change. You know, the wheel size, I think that's the max speed, and I don't know what a lot of these do. You would want to talk to AddMotor before diving into these and getting yourself into trouble changing things if you're not sure what they are. Now, this bike ships as a Class 2, so you get pedal assist or on-demand throttle up to 20 miles per hour. Now that motor in the back, 750 watts, is powerful enough to go a lot faster than that, so you can change those settings, bump it up to 28 miles per hour or so. That'd be up in a Class 3 speed pedelec range. So just be aware of the regulations where you live before making any changes like that. Let's move around here so we can take a look at this battery. They use Panasonic cells on their battery. Those are good quality, and we're going to unlock it here. You don't need the key in to ride the bike. I just had it in there so that I wouldn't lose it. You can slide. Oh, actually, I think I might have already had it unlocked. Let's go ahead and unlock that. There we go. Slides right out there. 7 pounds on the dot for this battery. Pretty standard. And let's see, we have got this LED readout. You might be able to see it in the light here. Basically, you can press that button to see your battery level.